Let's go live. Let's go live. Oh yeah. Let's do this thing. We're doing some profession work. Stream Deck's offline. Coughs into the mic. Reload Stream Deck. Says everything he's doing. Which makes absolutely no sense. Alright. Got some free time. Gonna play some games. We got Dark Moon Fair is ending, so definitely gotta pick up the Dark Moon Fair piece. I gotta get all the quests done for all my characters. It's free knowledge points. Look up coffee. The weekend, you know how we do. How we do. The big 4.0 ounce coffee. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Coffee. We're gonna do some professions work. We're gonna do some garrison clear. What else are we gonna do? Might get a little dungeon in. I don't know. Got at least 6 hours to think of something, right? Get some dungeons in, get the weekly quest done on my main. Gonna be mostly professions. And mostly alts. Because I have too many alts. Brought up the second coffee mug because I figure that I need it. I want it, and I need it. Do it the easy way or the hard. You know? Okay. Get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Let me get organized here. Ah. Immediately closes the tabs he needs. Awkward. That's good to go. That's good to go. Cool. 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 Move this over here. Where's my stream deck? Man has cough. Man has coughing. Come on, stream deck. Yeah, we're back. Back on stream deck line. Good. It's funny how you start to depend on these little things like stream deck. It's not really a little thing. It's got so much functionality. Very helpful. Like Nightbot, I appreciate what you do, Stream Deck. Uses it immediately. Alright. Let's do this thing. Let's do some World of Warcraft. Token price, 145. Unbelievable. The price just keeps going down. Just keeps going down. Why did I buy at 148? Or I think 58. I don't know. The token price is always worth what it's worth on that day, so there's really no reason to worry about it, right? Right? That's what I'm going to say to myself. Man. I kind of could use some gold. All my gold is tied up in tokens and bags right now, I think. Yeah, 500k. Sounds about right. I got Booty Seeker and Neuralink. Have some gold on them, and Shade Seeker. Shade Seeker's fine. Alright. What we do need to do is fix our restocks. I have not restocked anything all week, so that's going to be a thing. We're just going to do that right off the bat. We're going to do it one by one, starting with Neuralink. Neuralink's engineering is not critically high, so let's see how much we can recraft. How much we can restock by crafting. Look how washed out this is. It is too bright. It's too bright. I don't know what's going on with that. And it's madness. It's a little much. It's a little much. Doesn't seem that bright in here. It's actually kind of dark. Maybe the camera's doing some shenanigans. You know what? Take a look at what the camera's doing. Maybe it's doing some craziness on the back end. And we'll log in. Do some Neuralink. Maybe I'll get the second account set up. Bought the second account, unlocked the second account, and did not... I did the boost on it, and I started the garrison for that boost, so... I did some things. I'm being overly critical of my own work. I need to create the dragon person and then just boost up professions on them. They'll start at level 58. Boost up professions on the alt account. Boost up professions on everybody that is involved. Let's go. Brainwave amplifier and helmet. Obviously TSM is not working. It's kind of whack for crafting. It does manage your groups nicely. That's why I use it to do like restocking to see what I need to build. But you can't actually build from that screen. Or you can sometimes and you can't others. It's just undependable, so I'm not going to do it. Not from that screen. Just going to build these things from the classic screen. Helmet? 5 of them? Perfect. Oh, they're selling for 50 gold? And I have 3 of them already? Why is it telling me to build 5 then? This is questionable. Why is it telling me to build? I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be rough. See, this one I have none of. And I should definitely build 5. It's more smudged lenses. Smudged lenses. Let's go. Alright. Smudged lens. Okay. What's going on with my hair, man? Hair's acting a damn fool. Just cover that up. Yeah, my camera is doing some shenanigans for sure. Looks like the software's not loading up. That's probably why. New update. Install the update. Screws up his stream. On stream. The classic dude right there. Gets distracted by the camera lens. Alright, we need some more of these lenses and ores.
We will not repeat our history.
Or 4? Not exactly. 100 of these things? Not sure how much of that we actually need. I'm not sure if smudged lens is a vendor item. Does not look like a vendor item.
Go in wisdom.
Alright, well. I don't remember who crafts it, so I'm gonna buy it.
Much to offer.
I don't know, 100 of them? Stacks of 100 is typically the way.
Come see me again.
Bring foils.
Do you seek knowledge?
Earth. How many? 100. Classic. Grab some ceravite. It's just cheaper as bolts. I'll just buy them as bolts. I don't care right now. I don't have time to care. I have so much I need to get done that I just don't have time. Alright, let's do some crafting. Blingtron? You gonna do it for me today, Blingtron? You gonna give me that rocket? Give me that rocket mount? It's gotta be tomorrow. Definitely gonna be tomorrow. This guy was the, like the John the Baptist version of rocket mounts. He's just announcing that the rocket mount is coming. It's on its way. Coils? Make them. Oh no, it takes level 3 bolts. I've screwed up. I bought 100 level 1 bolts. Tragedy. Beautiful day. A little bit gloomy, a little bit overcast. Really white on the camera. Funny how many little things just kind of break whenever you move something slightly. Slightly move things over. Alright. What else am I doing here? I'll make 2 of them? Need bolts. Are these crafted up? Look at my camera failing. It is what it is. It is what it is. That should be good on these gears. These don't do any different special secondary stats. So I don't know why. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna rewind and ignore that whole thing. I was thinking about this stupid camera hub. I guess I specialized into these things? Sweet. Did not realize I spec'd into something with this guy. That'll do it. Alright, what else do we need? A satchel? Fisher friend? Plants? The same of flange. What are these? Yep, max level. Craft them. Craft them. Do it. Do it. Same old flange. Max level. Craft a specialized stat. Let's see. Do I care? Kind of expensive. No, I don't really care. Just gonna craft like 12 of them. 12 means on average that I'll have 3 of each, right? Ah. I'm not gonna worry about it. The price is not crazy. Crafting speed so high. What else do we need? Lamps, Fisher friend, Swap Blaster. Random stats again. Do 12.
My inventory is full.
That was too hot.
I cannot carry more.
I burned.
My inventory
Inventory's
is
full. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Thanks for your patience. How can I help you?
Oh no. Good. I was thinking it was going to mail off my reagents that I just made. Didn't do it. Yeah, this camera hub just does not want to start. This is awkward. Alright, clamps. Fisher friends. It's telling me to recraft those. That's really interesting. I've done all those. Oh, because it's in the mail, maybe? I don't know. Does not matter to me. TSM is acting screwy. Alright, cool. Mail this off, and let's go to the next character. Well, oh, that's weak. This crafting speed one's terrible. So I add these to the group that just mails it over to my disenchanter, which is also one of my auction house guys. Yep. So these items don't get stocked, they just get disenchanted or sold at a low rate. I just don't care about them. Let's add it to that group, send it off, get it out of my inventory here. Didn't want to send it again. Didn't add it correctly. Clamps. Where you got clamps? Get it out of my inventory. Alright, next up. What do we need to go see? Engineering's good to go. I've built all those. Blacksmithing? Let's go blacksmithing. Troubleshooting camera live on stream. Oh. It's the port that it's plugged into. Well, I'm not going to be changing that right now. Tomorrow I have a new powered USB port hub that I need to plug in. Hopefully that'll fix the issue. We will see. We got the giveaway tomorrow. Give away the golds. It is very bright. My skin is the same color as the white letters. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Can't even see the RGB. No impact. Too funny. Alright. Let's craft these items. This is what happens when you don't recraft your items or restock your items at all during the week. And you have a million of them to recraft. Well, you know what I want to check is to see if they've updated TSM. Maybe they've updated it in the last week. Is it likely? I don't know. Find out. I don't know. TSM's got an update. Update all these. See if I brick it. Bricks the game. Mid-game. Alright, let's see if crafting works. That would be so sweet if it did. Well. Doesn't appear to work. TSM, when are you gonna pull it together, man? Sickle pickaxe. Oh, those are random stats? Shoot. Wait. I should be getting the right stat on these things, but I don't know what the right stat is. For herbalism? I don't know the deftness, finesse, perception. I have no idea what these things mean. I'm just gonna craft them. YOLO. Same thing with the pickaxe. Let's do 9 of them. I have no idea. Craft them all. YOLO. What am I running out of? Draconium? Always draconium. I never stock enough of that stuff. Yeah. Saving reagents. Draco. We're gonna get these auctions back online and then probably do some Darkmoon Fair profession quests. Start knocking those out because I have a lot of them to do. Oh. What's going on?
Come see me again.
Camera hub? Nope. The computer's freaking out. Computer's freaking out! Everything's good. Everything's good. Everybody chill. We're good. Collect all this stuff.
I must get closer.
Alright. Pickaxe and sickle are done. What else did I need to make? Skinning knife. Gauntlets, greaves. Skinning knife. Leatherworking knife. And tool set.
The aspects have returned.
It's knife. This knife is exactly on the opposite side of the keyboard. S and K are opposites. That's really interesting. Random stat. Weak. Let's craft 7 of them then. Craft 9 of them then. I'm gonna run out of inventory here. The buyout is low, but I think that's because TSM is miscalculating the buyout on those and miscalculating the crafting cost. It's definitely more than this primal flux only cost. Knife. We'll get the tool set up. We'll organize the guild bank, and then we'll start doing the Darkmoon Fairs. Yeah. Yeah, these are all the same, so I just need to craft them. Then what was the explorers that it wanted me to craft? Gauntlets and greaves. Give me a couple of these, sure. Oh, it's got random stats on there. Do I care? Not really. I guess I'll make 2 of these and 2 of the boots. Sure. That's all I have room for in my inventory. And this guy's done. This guy's done for now. I'm all done with it. Look at all these flowers. Guy just drops flowers on the ground where he walks.
We will not repeat
Kinda
our
messy.
history.
Post them. Yeah, see, those are pretty high prices for those, eh? 5,000. I'm happy to get these back on the auction house. I probably should have done this earlier in the week, huh? Missed out on some gold there, huh? Yeah, I did. Come on, Facecam. You can do this. Oh, and it's lagging, too. Crazy. It's gotta be a USB port problem. It's not that big a deal. I have all my... I think every single one of my USB ports are plugged in right now. The computer's just struggling with it. The computer's like, it's too much! And my big powered port is not plugged in. Big powered port, you know what I'm saying? Alright, cool. Those are done.
Thank you for sharing.
Let's take a look at the guild bank before I start logging into all these alts, because I want to get their tool sets correct. Their profession tool sets. See how much gold I have in here. 100k is good. Where are all my fabric cutters? I for sure bought a boatload of fabric cutters. Oh my god, it was these. Was it those? Oh, there they are. So I found an engineer and bought all the resources to just build a boatload of these fabric cutters because we need them for the alts and the tailoring, because I want multi-craft on my tailoring. I want it! And my engineering was not high enough level to guarantee it, so I just found somebody to craft them for me. Crafted up 30 of them. Get them. So this tab, I've got this tab kind of lined up to... These are the professionals that most of my old army is with, right? With alchemy and tailoring. So these are the tools that I want on them. Multi-craft on the tool, and then the others have the same properties over and over. And as I level these things up, I'll probably start replacing their tools with blue tools to get higher and higher multi-crafts or inspiration if the crafter is an inspiration crafter. Time will tell. But start out with multi-craft for sure. Multi-craft gives you the best returns on the items that you're specifically wanting. And I like that. I don't like that it's randomized. If you're building inks, it'll give you more of those inks. If you're building cogwheels, it'll give you more of those cogwheels that you're building. And that is a handy dandy feature. I'm gonna drop some of this gold into the thing. I guess it doesn't matter. Everybody's broke right now. We're gonna start at the top of the list, and we're gonna go down the list. We're gonna verify profession gear and Dark Moon Fair quests. We're doing it right now. It's gonna take some time too. I imagine it's gonna take the next couple hours here. Hopefully not. So much time logging in and logging out. We'll see. Alright, profession gear? Not great. Oh yeah, these are fine. I'm not worried about that. Engineering's not even built yet. But does he need profession gear? He does.
Do you seek knowledge?
I'm just gonna buy it. Engineering. These are all the same. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm not worried about this stuff. I have too many alts to worry about this right now. Gloves, ammo flange, 4,000. Are some of these mine? Didn't I just craft these? Or did I do the low level ones? Wait a minute. I don't know why these are so expensive. I'm not buying these right now. I don't need it for 4,000 gold. Hard stop. This is fine. 1,200 gold is fine. I'm pretty sure I just made those. I must have made them in lower levels. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm buying out my own auctions, what I'm doing. TSM won't let you do that. TSM won't let you screw up that bad. Ain't got time to screw up that bad. What's up, Invincible? How you doing, dude? Just chilling out, man. Chilling out. Camera's busted. It's not great. It is what it is. All colors look the same. They're all white. Hopefully I can fix that with a USB port tomorrow. Anyways, that's my struggle today. Camera struggles. How you doing, Invincible? Happy Saturday. Let's go. Come on. Put them on, put them on, put them on. Oh no, sending away my ink. Pretty sure I wasn't supposed to do that. It's okay. Repost this stuff. So we got our profession gears. What we're doing right now, Invincible, is we're checking on our profession gears and we're doing the Dark Moon Fair quests. Gotta do those Dark Moon Fair quests. They're so critical. And we got today to do it. Server time is 3 p.m. I got plenty of time to get her done. Get her done.
We have been scattered so long.
So this guy's profession gear is up and online. Now I'm just gonna fly back to Dark Moon Fairs.
Aspects grace shine down.
Living a life? Yeah. Living that life. Living that thug life, Invincible. Sometimes this coffee is too hot. It's too hot. Is that a thing? Wow. I'm lagging that bad that there's a wall there and you run into? Is that my next challenge for the day? Just lag? What's going on? The speed's going fine. Should be plenty of speed, actually. Blown up. I need to make sure I have the items that I need before I go out there. Let's get organized here, huh? How about that? This chick has blown me up. These prices are killing me. What prices? All the prices? Just everything kind of migrating downwards? No longer just crushing gold. The first few weeks was just insane gold everywhere. Good to go. Prices on NA have tanked. Yeah, they're down. On like the individual items, they go up and down. So the wider you are with your inventory, there are items that sell for a lot still. So as the days rotate, it's like item A will be expensive on day 1, and then item A will be tanked on day 2, and then item B will be expensive on day 2, and then on day 3 item B will be tanked, and then on day 4 all of a sudden item A, well, I don't know, I'm getting all mixed up. What I'm trying to say is if you have those items crafted, you can set up the TSM string to kind of monitor those prices, because on the day they rotate. Sometimes they're really low, and then other days they're really high because the market is refreshed. Just because there's so many items and there's so many markets that it's difficult to keep an eye on all of them. So you kind of want to go as wide as possible instead of as tall as possible on the markets right now. Like those brainwave amplifiers, for example, selling for 4,000, 5,000 gold. Tomorrow it'll probably be down to like 500 gold. So the cloth was crazy though. The cloth bags were insane, man. That was a really good boom to get into. A lot of people made a ton of money on those bags, which I like. All right, what else did I need here? Oh, engineering's good to go. Yeah, okay. It's really the other two, alchemy and tailoring. When you get to alchemy and tailoring, you got to buy items before you go to the Darkmoon Fair.
Good day to you.
All right, let's go.
Safe travels. You need something?
Let's go. Take me to the staging area.
See you around.
TSM seems to be pretty buggy for me so far. Yeah, it's really hit and miss. It's not... There's some things that it's still really great for. Creating groups, creating mailing, creating warehousing. That kind of stuff it's really good for. Restocking groups it's good for, but not really good, because you can still see what items you need to recraft, but you can't really craft from the TSM screen. So it's in a weird state, man, but it's still highly useful. I will still be using it a ton. Alright. Which ones of these nerds do I need to talk to here? Mola. Mola? Ringling and Sage. Let's go Ringling. There he is.
What you want?
I'm a big fan of picking up these, picking up both the quests and then doing them both at the same time. Seems to be pretty useful. Where you run into 3 in a row and you just do them all right there. Completely negating what I just said. stage back there. Mill the herbs. Craft the cards. Oh my god, I ran out of light parchment. Who does that? You can't get away from TSM. It's just too good. It's just too useful. You can. You're gonna be hurting yourself though in the long run if you don't use it. Which is fine. Yeah, not everybody has to min-max that hard. Craft them and turn them in. Yeah. Boom. Sweet that you get so much experience from those two. 10,000 experience is 5% of your EXP bar. Pretty sweet. I like it. Oh, does it? It just... Wait a minute. Where is that? I guess it just gives it to you? Just grants it to you? Oh no. Alright, maybe I bricked it. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it just banks it. I know that there was other characters that I was not. As long as you learn the specialization or the Dragonflight engineering, you'll get the rewards for the knowledge. It just sits there until you get that level 25. It's waiting for me.
Have a good one.
Eventually I'll get there. Not today, obviously.
Relax. Stay away from them.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one anyways. I was looking at engineering. Yeah, see, it says a total there of 3. Good to go. Just gives it to you.
I can't attack that target.
9. Sounds about right. I don't remember. We're good. We're in a good spot with that. Happy with it. Take them back to the inn. Take them back to the inn and post all the auctions. Go to the next character. Free knowledge points is so sweet. So I got 10 characters. So 6 free knowledge points on all 10 of them, right? You get 60 free knowledge points spread across your wide roster. Pretty excellent. And I have more than 10 characters leveled. I'm just trying to keep it simple for my own brain. My brain power. Next up. Next up. This guy. Enchanting. Gonna spend some more money on enchanting, dude? Gonna spend some more money on enchanting? You hate enchanting. I need to figure out leveling at a faster rate. I don't have many max level tunes. Takes time, man. I think the best way to do it is to get them in the garrison and get them up to 35 and do the missions for the experience missions. And that'll take them up to 50. Over time, right? But the more you have that are pumping garrisons, the more money you're making from those characters in garrisons, and then you can spend a couple hours here and there getting them up to 60. You could do 2 dungeons a day for the daily dungeon bonus, and each one of those is worth a bar of experience. So that's a pretty good method too. Get them up to 35 and then maybe even do 2 dungeons a day on them. Then, you know, you'll have 1 in a month. I like collecting that free experience from the missions on the mission table, though. It does make it... I mean, it's just... It's free. It's technically free. So the more characters that you have that are collecting that, the more you're benefiting from it. Then you can start going tall on some of the characters, is what I'd recommend. Maybe make it a goal to do like get one character to max a month. And get like a handful of characters up in the garrisons. Up to 35. But it's all up to you, man. Depends on how much you want to play the game and how much you want to passively level them too. Oh, this got stuck. I would not have this big of a roster if I did not level most of them with that mission table. I'll tell you that right now. My roster would be like 10, maybe. But the fact that I leveled them all with the mission table, it was much easier. Those rockets hit at like 2 million gold. I should... Nah, that doesn't make me money. I'm not going to go for it. Alright, enchanting. Let's see how expensive this is going to be. That's not bad. 200 bucks. I have the rod. Do I have the rod?
Come see me again.
I have a terrible rod.
My
Need to
wares
get
are
a
made with
new rod.
knowledge.
Need an upgraded rod, you know? And what does this guy want? This guy's disenchanting, so I guess multi-craft. It's almost always multi-craft. I don't know of a situation... Oh my god, I just bought the wrong one. Weak. Wastes money immediately. Weak. Why are these so expensive? Do I care? Not really. I barely use this character.
Thank you for sharing.
Focus. Draconium rod. And ooh. Everything else will sell. Yeah, I have a few in there, but it seems like those experience missions aren't so great. Maybe 1%. No, I should be giving you like 10%, man. Last I measured it, right before launch, the experience missions were giving you about 10% per mission. 1% sounds...
Do you seek knowledge?
Sounds like you don't have chromie time on. It's possible that your character doesn't have chromie time. You gotta put them in Warlord's chromie time. Oh, and later on, like closer to 50, you do get less percentages, but like between 35 and 45, you should be getting about 10% per mission, which is freaking huge, dude. You'll get like 2 to 3 missions a week, so in a couple of weeks, you'll get a level. Bruh. And you're recruiting followers with the right stats anyways.
Have been scattered
Bruh.
so long.
Alright, let's check to make sure we have the fizzy moon drinks. I think that's what we need. Moon juice. Bear drink. I know the moon juice is in my guild bank. I have a boatload of it. I'm supposed to be restocking it. Yeah, there it is. Good. Alright, cool. Let's go do this thing. Profession quests. Probably time, it makes a big difference, yeah. It's all learning, man. It all takes time to learn. That's the thing, is like, sure, the gold methods make sense and they make a lot of gold, but it takes time to figure it out. That's why we got the big community, man. The community is able to help with that. Why do I need the moon juice? I need the moon juice for the Dark Moon Fair quest. You gotta make a couple of potions with moon juice and bear drinks that you gotta buy. So there's a couple of items for like leatherworking, tailoring, and alchemy that you have to buy before you go to the Dark Moon Fair.
Have a good one.
That way you have all the materials to complete the quest when you get to the Dark Moon Fair. Otherwise you'd have to go back to town. One of the things that's cool about World of Warcraft is that it's so complicated, right? There's just so much going on that the more you know about certain pieces, the more effective you can be at those pieces. That's why goblins are goblins, right? They know how to make gold, so they make gold. I don't raid anymore, so I don't know how to raid.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Archaeology skill? I guess I could be doing the archaeology skills too. That's pretty funny. Yeah, sure, why not? Gives you experience.
Be careful.
It'll give me experience, why not? That's another 5% experience for basically free. I'll take it.
What brings you here?
I guess I don't. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Do I need... I don't need to level archaeology is the thing. I've already got the level archaeology leveled. But if I was trying to get the Vial of the Sands, I would do that for sure.
Hello. Farewell. A Shah fellow.
Alright, cool. Get those free
May the
points.
stars guide you.
Gotta go talk to Sage. I guess Sage does the enchanting too.
Well met.
Soothsayer dust. There's usually a fair amount of these quest rewards over here in the little concert area. I think it's because people don't come over here often, or it just spawns over here nicely. I'm not quite sure. But if you're looking for the quest rewards in Darkmoon Fair, there's usually a bunch over here. Work your way over there. So it's 1 dust per weapon. I need 4 more weapons. Look at that. Almost passed it. Easy EXP. Yeah, it is. For the archaeology specifically, like you could level archaeology passively. It just takes longer. Again, with mission tables and with Darkmoon Fairs. So if you don't have the Vial of the Sands, you could technically probably get it for free. Which is wild. Sometimes it takes people hundreds of hours. Took me about 10 hours to farm. So the fact that some people can just get it for free, I wonder if anyone has done that. I bet nobody's done that in the history of the game, which would be sick to be the first person to farm it completely passively. I mean, the best thing about these quests is not really the experience, it's the knowledge points. You just get so many free knowledge points by just completing this stuff.
I don't have a target.
Mustache. Put that trash to good use. That's right. Alright, this guy's done. Next character. Cruising right along, man. We're cruising right along. Some of these characters don't have their Dragonflight professions, so I'll have to get that too. I mean, if I'm not 60, I don't get knowledge. You can be 58. You can get out to Dragonflight at level 58. You can go through the portal in the portal room. You don't have to do any of the questing, and it'll drop you right into Valdrakken. So as long as you're level 58, you can come to Valdrakken, learn the Dragonflight version of that profession, and then start doing the Darkmoon Fair, like, immediately. Even if you haven't leveled the profession up. Plus 360, what's up, bud? I need to add a checklist for Darkmoon Fair. Me too, dude. I've been... I told myself that I would record a video this week for each one of the professions on how to do them. And here I am at the end of the week scrambling just to get them done myself. So haven't been able to do that. Bro, I'm like mid-40s. That's okay. Mid-40s is fine. Mission gear's good on this guy, so I'm taking him right out. The checklist for the Darkmoon Fair is not really that difficult. What do you need? What do you mean you want to do a checklist for it? Just to make sure that you get it done on all the characters? Or like items that you need going out into Darkmoon Fair? Don't feel too bad. I have not even started to busy at work. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I totally agree with you. Well, you're in accounting, so you're in your like busy season right now, and I'm right there with you, brother.
Hello.
Feels bad. I wanted to, yeah. It would. Well, Diablo 4 is going to release in a couple of months, and that should be in a good timing. June is going to be a good time to go just deep into a game. Just deep. Like, to the root deep. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Diablo 4 for sure. In Warcraft, we'll do what we can do, you know what I'm saying? Definitely did not catch the front end of the wave like I wanted to. Spent a lot of money on the front end of the wave like an idiot. I saw that guy running on my minimap, and I thought, why is there a vendor running on the map? I got a little confused. Huh?
My goods are of the highest quality.
Wait a minute. How come the quest is not here? Wait a minute. Archaeology quest is here. Why are neither of my quests here? Did I do this guy already? I think I didn't log out and log into the next character. That's why this Valdraken is here? Bruh. What an idiot. I did this character, first stoned out to Valdraken, and then flew right back to Darkmoon Fair. Got all distracted. Distracted myself. My brain is moving at like a 15% capacity right now. Let's do the next character. This guy's not exactly ready. I don't think I've done the professions on him yet. But I'll show you, Invincible, what I was talking about, where you can unlock the profession and then you can still benefit from the Darkmoon Fair quest. Have you flipped the Awakened Rousing yet on the auction house? I made some money, but not much. No. No. I'm not into flipping. Flipping takes a lot of like hands-on work and a lot of timing and sometimes market manipulation, and it seems like too big of a risk for too little of a reward for me. Guys, Draenor Alchemy? I think I was considering taking this guy out of alchemy. Could take this guy out of alchemy and into like leatherworking. I'll probably do that. Because he's dedicated engineer. However, his alchemy is pretty established, I think. Yeah, he's got a lot of alchemy. Never mind, he's staying alchemy. Alright, so what do I need to do on this character is I need to, he's level 58, right? Here you go, Invincible. Level 58, you go through the portal, you pick up your professions, and then you can, as long as you pick up your Dragonflight profession, you can do the quest in Darkmoon Fair. Be good to go. Oh, I'm blown up. Oh, what was I doing? I immediately got distracted. Gotta go down here, pick up alchemy.
Holz Aldan Shi. Tell me what you find. What do you seek?
Alright, learn the alchemy. Gotta go get engineering. That's blacksmithing.
Can I lighten that coin purse for you?
Engineer is up. Now I can go do my thing in Darkmoon Fair. So, now that I have those Dragon Isles, good to go. Oops, wrong one. Oh, you know how that's done. Okay. All right, bro. All right. Dang, dude. Just trying to help a brother out. It's all good, dude. Engineering or alchemy, you need the moonberry juice. Got it.
Hey there.
Engineering, you don't need
Have a
anything.
good one. Hello. Safe travels.
About 30 to 35 minutes to go from 59 to 60 just in gathering. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Then you're making money while you level, and I think that's a good move. I always think that's a good move. You're double dipping on your time, right? You're doing the experience gains and gold gains. Very good, Invincible. I like it. What do you need for the XP missions to show up? Just get to level 35. You want to be level 35 so that you can recruit more followers. And you'll get EXP missions there.
Be careful.
I think you get EXP missions pretty much all the time, but you want level 35. That's the minimum you want your characters to be at. Because then once a week you can recruit your followers, which is critical. Where's Brindling?
Ishnu Allah.
Busy fair drink.
Ashaf Allah. Elun Adore.
Some days you can get like 3 EXP missions in one day too, which is pretty wicked. Wicked. The engineering guy's way down here. Oh, he's back here. Ringling. Ran right past him. It's kind of crazy that this existed always, and this is like the first year that I'm using it consistently.
Stay away from nothing.
Which is
Be seen.
brilliant of Warcraft to do, right? Use this content that they've had created forever and make it current. Make it useful in the current world. Brilliant. They need to do this more and more and more because this content just sat stagnant and nobody came out here and there was no reason to come out here. All of a sudden people come out here. Now there's people at the fair, which has not happened in many years. It's one of my primary complaints with Warcraft is that there's so much content. They just need to start making it more relevant, that older content. Yeah, new expansions are crazy fun, right? Don't get me wrong. New expansions are very good, but also we have like, what, 7 other expansions of content that could be utilized in a entertaining way. And instead it just sits there. It sits there and nobody ever uses it. So they're working on getting it active and getting it current. Getting you reasons to go do this older content, which is the way to go, man. I really appreciate that they're doing that. Fleshes out the game. There's so much more to do in the game when you use all that old year's contents.
What's up? Be good. Have a good one.
You come get the voodoo. Spirits.
Right, he's all done. Do his crafts and get off of him. When you complete that quest, and like my skills are not high enough to show my specialization, it shows you right here that I have total knowledge points already. So those are just banked until you get the high enough skill points. This is just free, it's free knowledge, man. It's free knowledge and levels. It's insane. This is gonna take me way less than 2 hours to complete all my characters. Now that we're cruising through it, should take another like 30 minutes maybe.
I will go with you, hero. A warm welcome awaits us.
I don't remember if I checked that guy's professions. His gear, profession gear needs to be outfit. Getting organized on the profession gear is hard too with a bunch of alts. I guess it's not so hard if you don't focus on a million things at once and you don't get distracted by a million things. If you're able to really dial into one or two and grow from there.
I will go with you, hero. A warm welcome awaits us at Embari Village.
Alright, let's check his gear. No gear. No gear. Well, we can at least get his alchemy up. Fool. Cool. Alright, let's check his gear. Needs blacksmithing gears.
We will not repeat our history.
Apron, toolbox. Amber. What do I need for this guy? This guy's crafting gear, so resourcefulness. Resourcefulness is good.
Come see me again.
Alan Bland, what's up, dude? Just chilling out, man. How you doing? Oh, charge these. All right. Go do some Dark Moon Fair. Make sure these are up. We're good to go. Let's go do this thing. It's crazy how much you profit from doing this, right? On all these characters, like it felt so bad getting all these characters up, but now that they're getting to a point where they're functional as gold makers, it feels really good. Really good. Like all these little gains, all these little exponential gains of knowledge points and skill points and their gear, their crafting gear getting up on and online on all these characters feels amazing. So later, probably tomorrow, I'll probably tomorrow, I'll focus on getting like shopping strings together for the weekly crafts for alchemy and for tailoring, weekly or 5 days or whatever it is. I'll probably just do it weekly so that I can buy all the materials all at once, craft it all, and then sell it all at once on the same day.
Hey there.
So I'm not sitting on inventory for those because it is expensive and there's a lot of characters. All right, this guy's tailoring, so I need to make sure I have the dyes. Yeah, I got the dyes. Got the thread. Good to go. This guy's good for the next 999 months.
See you around.
Right. Doing okay? How's Dragonflight treating you? Dragonflight is amazing, dude. Gotta get into it, Alan. I keep forgetting. Every time I see you, I keep forgetting that you haven't got into it yet. Gotta jump in there, man. Is there weekly quests and treasures for professions? There's definitely weekly quests. I don't do... Okay, let me rephrase. There's easy weeklies and then there's complicated weeklies, and I do the easy weeklies. So there's weeklies that the profession trainer will give you that you can just do on all your characters. Turn in 2 items or turn in 4 items or craft 2 of these items, and they're really not hard to do. So at the beginning of the week, I'll craft all those items for all the characters, and then I'll just pull them out of the guild bank as needed. So I'll turn in those weekly quests at the beginning of the week so that I get those gains right away. And then like the artisan accord, I forget what it's called all the time. There are weekly quests of like doing the treaties and doing crafting orders and things like that. Those weeklies, you go out in the world and you kill like 20 creatures or you clear areas. I don't do those on all the alts. I only do the those on my main guy. They're too time consuming to do on all the alts. The ones that don't consume time are the ones that I get done. Because those alts are really in there to be multi-procking crafts. How come Ringling didn't pop up? Ringling's my blacksmith guy, I think.
What's beyond your mind?
Why did this not pop up?
Stay away from them.
Did I not do this quest already? I'm gonna assume that I've already done it if it's not popping up here. And I don't see the quest popping up on Ringling, so I may have already done it during the week. Before I realized I needed to be organized about it. And the tailoring guy. Where's the tailoring guy? Oh no. Ringling's not the blacksmith. Blacksmith is all the way in the back. And Doorman's in the front. Past him. I ruined everything. Tailoring in the front, blacksmith in the back. Giggity. Have you been doing those weeklies on all your alts quest? I know you have a pretty significant alt army too.
Seek death.
Plant the banner. This one's super easy. The banner's like right next to him.
I'm listening. Dark Lady, watch over you.
Maybe I will try to get videos out for this today. Seems poor timing if I get them out on the last day. I don't know. Call me a slacker. I won't. We can only do so much, right? We only have so much game time to be playing in the game, so it's like it took years to set up the alt armies. So having the expectation of having them all set up immediately in Dragonflight is, I don't think that that's reasonable. Put the new horseshoe on Bobby. Bobby. Yeah, I think you have to craft 4 of these.
I cannot use that item yet.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten to Dragonflight content. Still trying to make my first million. Dude, the price of tokens is so low now. You should be able to buy it with gold if you're close to a million. Or you could focus on Garrison. Garrison's still very viable in gold making. But Dragonflight is a lot of fun, man. You may miss out on a lot of the fun in Dragonflight. I would recommend getting into Dragonflight as fast as possible, Alan. But it's up to you, man. Sounds like you're happy in the older content, then rock it, dude. Rock it. I'm finished with my Darkmoon Fair profession checklist. Now I'm thinking about other things to do in Dragonflight. That's the way it goes, man. Garrison is very good passive income, though daily 1 clicks is BIS. I think that right now the daily 1 clicks in Dragonflight are really, really profitable. By like factors, right? Probably like 10 times more profitable than the old world daily 1 clicks. But daily 1 clicks period are profitable, right? The fact that you can get 900 gold just by logging into your Garrison and refreshing missions and doing your 1 clicks every day, dude. It's really hard to beat that. That's really good. But Dragonflight 1 clicks right now, you can unlock the 1 clicks and then they can stack up and you can do them like once a week on all your characters as long as you have the revenue for it. Which is nice. Is this jewel crafting? Let's take a look at the jewel crafting materials. I need everything but the clamps?
My
Clamps.
words were made with knowledge.
Yeah, I'm not spending that. That's stupid. 4,000 gold? Pass. Hard pass, yeah. 1,000 gold's fine, though.
Thank you for sharing.
So if they're level 4 and you don't want to spend like 4k, you might as well just wait, and eventually you'll have enough metal to unlock the blue version, and then you can just skip over that level 5. That's expensive. 5k is ridiculous. Let's see, engineering, I need gloves. The Samoflange, I think, is in the same situation. Gloves, 700 is fine. Samoflange? $4,000. It's not fine.
Go in wisdom.
I'll just leave that level 3. I really don't really care. Delete those gloves. Replace them. Alright. What's going on? Where did that glove go? Did I just did it put it on immediately? I just put it on and didn't realize it. Alright, engineering doesn't need anything for Darkmoon Fair, and neither does jewel crafting. So I'm just gonna fly out there and do this thing. You don't know about 10 times the 1 clicks? You don't know, brother. But the tailoring one clicks are really, really profitable when you get those level 3 procs. So they're like in the 1,000, little, maybe like on average a little bit over 1,000 gold per day for the tailoring one click. And then, but if you proc that level 3, it like triples that, right? At least. Some of the level 3 procs are even higher than that. So, like the Azure Weave Bolt tier 3 sells for about 3 times the cost of a regular Azure Weave. It's good, man. It's really good. And between like the resourcefulness and the multi-crafting and the inspiration, you can dig really deep with those daily one clicks. It all depends on like how much time you have spent in it, so that your average averages out to a more accurate picture. But like day one, you could proc a bunch of those level 3s, and all of a sudden your profitability is like ridiculous high. We got Ringling for engineering and jewel crafting. I think I already did these. Yeah, I did these already. This is on my main. I would have done this already. Just gonna double check. I remember doing these though. Chronos is back here. All done. We're just gonna go through each character, make sure they're all complete. I don't think it's worth it leaving this on the table for if you're in the Dragonflight and you have the professions up, you might as well just get this passive gains on it, right? Once a month you can get these gains. Yeah, I'm chilling, really slow grind at the moment, but still making a decent amount of gold each week. Just trying to scale it up. Yeah. What are you working with right now, Alan? Are you working on the garrisons, or are you working on like old world materials and transmogs? Old world daily one clicks help out in the back end as income. That will always be there. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good point. The old world one clicks will not cycle out. The Dragonflight one clicks will eventually cycle out. Fair point. Like, I still do my old world one clicks. I missed the double click there. Garrison mainly? That's the way, Alan. Yeah, you're in a good spot then. You're in a really good spot. You could just technically just keep doing garrisons until you can pay for the expansion off of WoW Gold. The price of tokens has gone down, right? So your garrison gold has increased in value. Think of it that way, dude. So the more time you're spending on garrisons right now, the more valuable they are. Because you can buy tokens for cheaper, which is very cool. Very cool. Alright, let's check these out. Dragon Owls is up. See, these are level 3, right? These are level 3 because last month I went to do the Dark Moon Fair on these. Did it. Did it. Never leveled up the profession, but I did Dark Moon Fair. I'll keep on doing that. I'm saying. How about Dragonflight with D2R FG? D2R? There's money making in D2R? FG? No, I'm not familiar with that. Like the black market? Selling items on the black market for D2R? Inscription, all you need is light parchment. Engineering, you don't need anything, so we're just gonna go right out to the fair. D2R was fun, man. I played so many years of D2, so when D2R came out, I was really happy to see that. Had a lot of fun with it. Made a poison necro, dominated.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Dominated. I got Dragonflight at launch and I was having more fun with the garrison stuff, to be honest. Oh, bro. I totally understand what you're talking about. I felt the same way with like Shadowlands and even some of Dragonflight. When you start seeing like the benefit of the garrisons and you start seeing the gold income that you start making off the garrisons, it really motivates you to lean into that hard, which is why I ended up with so many characters. Is because I was compounding interest on it, and I don't know, turned me into a goblin instead of a raider. I used to raid all the time, but now I do goblin stuff. Because I'm more interested in that. It started with garrisons. The amount of profit that comes out of garrisons in 2023 is ridiculous. Where's the... Make sure I'm going to the right description guy. Sage. D2 JSP. Yeah, the real world version of selling items in D2. Makes sense. D2 is so easily bottable, right? I remember botting D2 like back in... After the game was irrelevant, you know, and I was just playing it for fun. Did a little bit of botting in it. It was fun. It was really interesting watching the bot like play and click on its own and go all different areas and pick up items, and it was my first experience with like back-end programming of like what to pick up and how to store things and how to design the bot to work with your character. Yeah, it was interesting. Automation, right? Automation is so interesting to me that I think D2 bot was like the first version of me seeing any automated processes. I never sold anything. I never did like the JSP or selling items or anything. I just did it for fun, I guess. And it was in like D2, I don't know. It was like I was revisiting D2 after D3 was already out, right? So most of the player base was already in D3, but I was still having fun with it. I remember D3 had the real money auction house, which I think was really smart for Blizzard to try, at least. Didn't work. It makes sense that it didn't work because we saw it, right? 2020 hindsight. It makes perfect sense why it didn't work. But it was definitely something that I'm glad that they tried to do. If it did work, it would have been very cool. And I still have friends to this day that like wish that it was still around because it was cool making real money off of playing Diablo 3.
Greetings, man. You be careful.
But now it's like we can make real money, Blizzard money off of WoW Gold. So just make a bunch of WoW Gold, right? That's what I've moved into. All right, this guy's all done. Nightbot's working hard today already. Sometimes Nightbot doesn't even show up, man. Nightbot like takes the day off, but not today. He's showing up today. Appreciate you, Nightbot. God, it takes a long time to do these. I guess more than about half the time is taken up on just getting the profession tools up and running too. Which is one of those little tasks that you just forget about having to do. That's why I have all my characters that are just not done yet. Luckily at the bottom end of my alt list, I know that those are all done. It's just the top end characters that are like all my one-offs, blacksmiths, engineers, all these weird professions that aren't the alt army professions. Probably do garrison clears later today too. Gotta get that gold, you know? Gotta get that gold, Alan. That garrison gold. Oops. Alright, is this the guy I wanted to change out of engineering? Or was it alchemy I wanted to change out of him? Could change him out of engineering. What would I want to change him to? Tailor? Leatherworker? I still haven't done leatherworking. Leatherworker? I definitely want to use all those. He's a he's a shaman, so he could be a leather worker. Yeah, I'll make him leatherworking. Let's shift this guy out of engineering. Cool. What does that mean? What does that mean we need to do? What we need to do is craft his sky golems, spend his gear springs, unlearn. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think this is a bank. Right?
What's on your mind?
Oh no, where's all my living steel? Oh no. It's on characters. It's on Mini Spinny. Dang it.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I know, it gives me a reason to log on each day for sure. Starting to see some results now. Slow grind, like I said, and I don't have a big alt army for fun regardless. But it's fun regardless. Yeah, totally agree. And then after a while, dude, you'll start realizing your army has grown. Like if you stick with it, it's going to grow. And I think after the gold income, after you feel the gold income, my second favorite thing is that it's always there. You don't have to redo anything. You don't have to keep doing weeklies on it. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. So it's like the garrison is like an ATM that just sits there. And when you do want to make money, well, you got to walk over to the ATM and do that. But it just sits there ready for you whenever.
I'm out of range.
I love it. Okay, on mouse. Might have to get a mouse. I think it's killing me. God. It's probably not killing me. It's probably just overloaded on USB ports. I don't know. We'll see. I shall test it. I'll hit 1 million eventually. Maybe one of the Sunday giveaways to help me boost. Get me there. Yeah, that's true. It's true, man. It helps. Got a giveaway tomorrow, dude. Shoot, do I have enough gold? Yeah, I got enough gold. I got gold in the bags, too. I think I have like 800,000 in the bags from the auction house. I'm not quite sure. We'll see on the revenue review.
How are ya?
All right, let's grab these things. Let's craft up some. Columns? I'm waiting to hit one of those bad boys. I know, man. They're just ready for people. I see a lot of comments out there for you, Invincible. Are you NA or are you EU? Get you over the NA, man, for winning the token. All right, how many jars do I have here? 26 yards. Four of those, four of those, four of those. Okay. I guess I'll make another Pierre, sure. He says as he makes a rascal bot. Make one of those, make two of those. And then the gear springs, right? Make some more gear springs and make some more. I don't know. Some of these, I guess. What's the word? Bird, bird, bird. Bird's word. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, dude? Cheers. Happy Saturday, man. You are on NA, Invincible. Perfect, dude. Yeah, keep getting in those drawings, dude. It's easy gold, man. Real easy gold. Make 1 million of these. Oh, that's the purple one, or the blue one. The blue one is cool. How many of these other ones do I have? Yeah, 23. A bunch. I'll just make more. I commented on all the videos at one point, but I got removed. They all got removed. Why? I'm pretty sure. I think I got too sweaty for the gold. I don't know why they got removed. I didn't see anything that got flagged or anything on the back end. Sometimes like a bunch of comments will go out there at once and I'm not able to respond to them all. Maybe that's what happened? I don't think it got removed. At least I didn't see a reason why it would have been removed. What did you post? You posted like curse words? Nightbot nuked you? I saw a big chunk of yours, Alan, for like a month. Yeah, wait a minute. Where are those? I remember seeing those, Alan. Why would they be removed? one one of Invincible's comments was held for review. It says likely spam. It's definitely not spam. Yeah, I don't see why yours would have got removed, Alan. Sorry about that, dude. I definitely didn't do that on purpose. Make some of these other items. Get all these.
Inventory is full.
Inventory's full?
Hi.
Watch your back.
How's it going? No one sends love letters anymore.
I guess at one time I was thinking about changing out all these. I was thinking about changing out alchemy too. But I'll leave alchemy. I'll just change out engineering.
I just love working with the public.
Hang it in there. Just ran a few keys. Gonna figure out what I should do to be crafting for the next week's sales. Since bags have taken a massive dive. Yeah. It's kind of sad with bags taking such a dive, but it was only a matter of time. We got a week in there, man. We got a bunch of time in there before the masses got in there and started breaking the prices. Eventually, when the masses get in there, they always ruin the price. I'm not sure how all the Blizzard drop rate changes will affect things coming up. I know that Titan Orb farming went from 7.5k per orb to 1.5k. Wow. Wow.
Next in line.
Wow. That's bad. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't into like the orb farming just because it takes,
Great to meet ya.
if it's like active farming, I have too many characters to do it, dude. So I just sit on auction houses and I log on to other characters, log on to other characters, and log off on accident, and then log back on. Switching in between so many characters to make all the gold. So I guess in the same regard, if you're sitting out in a field and doing something similar, you're just killing mobs. We're doing Dark Moon Fair stuff right now. Dark Moon Fair and profession tools. I'm trying to get all my characters with their profession tools up and online, and clearing out the Dark Moon Fair quests. And then I'm going to be probably doing a garrison clear later. I feel the need for more garrison speed. Now that I cleared out all this guy's jards, and this guy's good to unlearn this. Yeah, it's just pathetic. It's just an alt. So, unlearn profession. Let's get some tailoring going on this guy, you know? Oops. Unlearn. Oh, I need to update the spreadsheet on these guys. Alright, let's go learn this Dragonflight profession. Get it up. Dragonflight profession, get the tools up, and then get the Darkman Fair going. Dude, look at this lag. What is that lag? Terrible. I didn't say anything bad. I don't know what happened. I don't know either, Alan. That's really weird. That's concerning to me because I don't see it in like a... I don't see it in a flagged area or anything like that. But I remember you putting like a boatload of comments out there at one point. And I don't remember a reason why... There was nothing unusual about them. There was no reason for them to get removed. Is freaking YouTube doing YouTube things? Lecture. Cerulean pigment selling for 185 gold. It may be priced at that, but is it actually selling at that? It's got to be a real special person to buy it at 185. Real special. This up. Get some alchemy going.
You'll find no better.
We are the arcane. Be
All right.
well in your
Vegetables
travels.
going. Oh, I don't need to go in here. This is just a basic alt. I have all these tools sitting in my guild bank. Makes it real easy. Just grab from there. See what people are blowing up on. Right? Yep. Guild bank. See that? Dude. Just call me Maverick. That was pretty slick. It's like I intended to do that. Clearly. Boom, boom, boom. Good to go. Dark Moon Fair quests. We need red dye, blue dye, horse thread, and moon juice. We got some moon juice up in here? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Oh, I should have made my portal out there. Oh well. I'll regret that later when I go to Hearthstone and it takes me right back to Stormwind. That sounds like a future me problem, not current day me problem. Alchemy. Tailoring? I think that's tailoring. Duncan's Textiles.
How are you?
Dude, where are these rocks? Delete them. So you can stack 1,000 of these in your inventory and never have to worry about it again. That's what I do. 1,000 red, 1,000 blue, and 1,000 coarse threads. And then you just leave them there. Just leave them. Now I don't have to worry about buying those resources for the next 1,000 months. That's what I'm talking about. Basically permanent, immortal. Cost 10 gold. What's going on here? Where am I? Gets confused. Good to go on the moon juice. Moon juice, you can only stack up to 20. So I actually dumped a bunch into my guild bank and put it on a restocking. So whenever I'm restocking for like monthly cards of omens and stuff, the restocking will pull the moon juice out of the bank and hook up the characters that need the moon juice. You only need moon juice on your alchemists, so no reason to have it for everybody, right? Cat's chilling. Chill time. What's up, buddy? 2:30? Yeah, chill time. Alright, so tailoring, that character sits right at the first tent. Alchemy is fizzy drinks later on down in there. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, the mouse is starting to freak out outside the game. I'm definitely gonna have to figure that out. Tailoring's real easy. You drop this banner on this thing. What's up, dude? Drop the banner, drop the banner. Turn in the board. It's always right next to him. It's so simple. So simple. It's too bad the mic doesn't pick up the purring. There's the fizzy drinks. Is it? No. Fizzy drinks? No. Ouch. Fizzy drinks?
What
yes.
brings you here?
So you have to buy 20 of these things. You just put them, again, they stack up to 20, so I just buy 20 of them, leave them in my inventory.
Good luck, friend. A shot fell out.
And this button combines a moon juice and a fizzy drink. Easy. So sleepy. Turn the quest.
My goods are of the highest quality. Farewell.
Bang, bang, boom. Gears up. Quest is turned in. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. Looking good, looking good. Oh, we're getting there. We're making progress. A giant TV behind me is distracting. It's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know what I'll put on that TV. It'd be funny to mirror my screen onto it. Cool. Gear's good to go. Hat is not good to go. That's a Bush League hat. Bush League hat.
We will not repeat our history.
What's that for? Alchemy Bush League too? Alchemy's
Our
important.
flight has much to offer.
Right. Yeah, never mind. 1,500 gold? Get out my face with that price.
So long.
Craft it myself. I think it's a tailoring thing. It's definitely not worth 1,500 gold, I promise you that. The only things that are expensive are the tools. The tools can get expensive because they have a higher reagent cost. But the accessories should be under 200 gold. I got a bunch of those hats anyways. I got them all over the place. Oh, those are chef hats though. Chef hats and cruddy hats? Get out of here, dude. Puts it back into the bank. Come on, mouse. Destroy it. Destroy it. I don't have time for these little tiny hats. I have too much materials all over the place. I'll just delete them. Alright. Gears up. Darkwind Fair time. Gotta make sure I have the moonberry juice. Got that moon juice. What's up, dude? Moon juice, I see you. I guess I should try another set of new batteries just to see if maybe the batteries have gone bad too. Before I go in and try to pick up a whole nother mouse. Do some troubleshooting on it. Maybe the USB port needs to be changed too. I'm having a bunch of USB port problems, man. This webcam issue is a USB port problem too.
Hey there. See you around.
Just a good old boy. Wait, tailoring? No. Alchemy and inscription. Inscription was sage.
Hello. Be careful. May the stars guide you. What brings you here? Be careful. May the stars guide you.
How do I run out of... Oh, because it doesn't go to your bank. Interesting. You need light parchment on your player. So I know I have a bank full of light parchment. Yeah, what are you gonna do? It's not a big deal. This helmet is weird. Cool. Just escapes on me for no reason. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. He says as it takes him 2 hours to do exactly what he thought was going to take him 1. Well, he thought it was going to take 2 and then 1, and now it's taken 2. Cool.
Everyone comes to the roasted ram eventually.
These characters down here are going to go faster, though. Much faster. Once it gets down to Bumseeker. Those other characters are just alts, and they all have, like, their profession tools are online, and they really just need to go out to Darkman Fair and complete the quests. It'll be like the same quests over and over real quick. Be real easy. Be real easy, dude. Be real easy, dude. Hey. Let's get some ear scratches, man. He wants some ear scratches. Dual crafting gear going on this guy. That tree is in the worst position. I hate that tree so much. So much.
We will not repeat our history.
Any of the accessories on this guy?
My wares were made with knowledge.
Let's pass. 1,000 gold is fine. I don't really care about that.
Thank you for sharing.
Level 4 will have to do. Let's go do the quest. Alchemy, we need the moonberry juice. There it is. I can hear him purring hard. He's super happy over there, just chilling. This new room setup is good for him. He's got chill modes, chill area all around me. All around the gaming station. It's good. I like that spot too. So you can get some camera time. Oh, dude, that mount is so cool. I never did farm that out. I did it a couple of weeks and then just quit.
You need something?
I should go back and do that. That Algalong mount. It's cool, man. Really cool. Who's out there, dude? Being all loud. Oh my god, that mount is cool too. That's another one that I want to get. The freaking parrot mount. It's so good. Mechanical parrot. Oh my god, that thing is slick. whenever I do my BFA leveling, I'm gonna definitely try to target that mount so that I can get it unlocked. It's so slick. I think we can do all that content now? Solo? I'm not quite sure. Soon. In this expansion, we should be able to solo all the BFA stuff. Alright, what do we get? Jewel Crafter. We know where the Alchemist is. Double check with the Jewel Crafter. Kronos. It's that nerd behind the tent. We can do the drinks before that.
Feel free to browse. Elune Adore.
I wonder if these are... What happened, dude? You okay? Got all stuck? Got all angry? Oh, these are not... Bind on purchase. So I could technically buy a boatload of these and just put them on that restock string. And just have 2 rows of these in the guild bank. That's what I'll do. 2 rows of these fizzy fair drinks and 2 rows of the moonberry juice. Just have a fat stash of them. Alright. Oh, oh. Buy a bunch of these, huh? Load them up into the inventory. Yeah, see, like, he didn't need to walk over me right there. All he wanted to do was walk over to the window. I guess the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. I feel like that was a power move for him, though. Unnecessary.
Ishnu Daldiel, may the stars guide you. Be careful.
Alright. Drop these into the bank. There's the moonberry row. Be real nice if these stack to 1,000. But oh well. Add them to the group real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Where is this? Moonberry Fizz. Quest item. There it is. Don't sell. Alchemy, Trillium Bar, don't sell. Add this fizzy fair drink in there too. Keep 200. Good. Shop. Warehouse. Keep 20. This is the string. That means every time I go to the warehouse, every time I run that restocking, it will restock up to 20 of those items. For that group, right? That group is specifically for the alchemists. It's good. Perfect. That way I don't have to keep buying them whenever I come out here.
Watch your back.
I like it. I have to find the stones on the ground on this, I think. Gotta find the uncut gems. 30 gems. Five of them? Oh dang, that was a good spot.
What do you require?
That's it.
Beware the
Next up. Bing bang boom. That camera is horrible. I need to fix it.
I will go with you, hero. A warm welcome awaits us at Embari Village.
Yeah, okay, okay. Geared up. Good to go. Nope, I'm not going to Valdraken. Look at that bone. Skybox is so good. Beard's looking extra white today. Do I need to go to Valdragon? Nope.
Good day to you. See you later.
You know what I need? You know what I need, dude? He says, yeah. I know what you... He doesn't know. Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Hello. Goodbye. What do you
That's the easiest one, man. By a far long shot. It's so simple. Hey, can we get levels up? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this motorcycle. That's also what I'm talking about.
My goods are of the highest quality. I am listening. A Shah fell out.
We're getting there. Now we have just a bunch of alts to go through, which are going to be fast.
What brings you?
They don't see where I'm at.
Good luck, friend. Farewell. May the stars guide you.
That's it.
I will go with you, hero. A warm welcome awaits us.
Might try
at
to get the
Embody
dragons here
Village.
too. Dragons are level 58. I got 2 accounts, so 2 different dragons, so an extra 12 knowledge points, you know? That's hard to leave. It's really hard to leave. No more followers on this guy needed. Cool. Lunacy was my boosted character for Dragonflight. Isn't that crazy? He's maxed out on his followers now. That's very cool. That feels good. That feels really good. That feels really good. I like it. Skills are up. Tailoring's up. Tools are up. We did this character. We already went to Darkmoon Fair for him. He's trying to trick me. I was so excited about his followers. Trying to trick me. Trying to catch me slipping? Trying to catch me slipping, dude? I'm gonna check the tracking order on my USB hub, man. I need it now. Oh, it's downstairs. That's what was delivered today. Tight. I thought it was reversed. That's so good. I'm so excited. I'll hook that up tonight. Hopefully the camera's back online tomorrow. It's looking rough. Rough. Missing a piece of gear on that. Fabric cutters. Oh, yeah. Fabric cutters were expensive, and I bought out all the multi-crafting ones, and then I had to find somebody to craft more of them. So I bought 30 of them. That should last me a long time. I figure the market will reduce by the time I need more. Right here. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Ooh. I hate it so much right now. Alright, cool. Wait, that's not cool. That gear is not maxed. Fix the worst times to claw at me too.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target.
Switched positions of the batteries. Let's see if that matters. I need chest and hat. It sure feels like that mattered. That's crazy. Feels totally fine now. These batteries must just be bad. Okay. Well, that's an easy fix. I bought them cheap boulder cloths. Stacks for 2.25 gold. Let's see if I can sell them for 6 during the week. Yeah. Yeah, prices go way down during the weekend, huh? A lot of players are getting online and doing different things, I think. Uh-oh. Alright, let me finish this, and then might have to go help somebody with something. Plus, this camera's back, dude. That'll give me a chance to fix my setup here and get my powered USB hub, and it'll give me some time to get things get things organized. Get my real life together, man. Now that I've got all these professions together and all these alts are cleared out of the Darkmoon Fairs, got real life problems to sort. IRL issues, man. Don't need that.
I need to target something first.
It's very exciting about the delivery downstairs.
How are you? See you around.
The weekend farmers? That's right. That's what I'm doing. You and me are weekend farmers right now, Quest. We can't disrespect weekend farmers when we belong to the weekend farmers. Look at Nightbot putting in work.
I'm listening. Do not seek death. And you are...
Got the giveaway tomorrow. Excited for that.
No.
I have to fix this camera problem by then. This camera is unbearably bad. Maybe it'll be a faceless stream. Woo! Woo! Just washed out horrible. Freezes? No. Just horrible.
Ishnu Daldiel. Good luck, friend.
We'll get it sorted. Let's look at some stuff I need to do around here. A lot of stuff. I put it off, I put it off, I put it off. And then when I get some free time, I'm like, I just want to play some games. I don't want to do all my, you know, responsibilities. Gosh. Gosh. Do you have a new camera incoming? No, not a new camera. But see how it's like, everything's so washed out? It's because I think it's because the webcam is plugged into a lower quality USB port back there, not a USB 3. And that also the software is not loading for the Elgato Facecam. So there's software support that needs to be sorted out, and what I have downstairs is one of those powered USB ports that has all the USB 3 plugins. My other one didn't make it through the move, so I'll be able to get better power to the camera, and I think that's what the problem is. I'm pretty sure. I know that the camera puts out better video than this. I've seen what it does, okay? You're better than this webcam. So no new camera. I think I'll use this until I like make the jump to those fancy
Do
cameras.
you seek knowledge? Go
And I don't know when that's going to be. I'm not really motivated to do that, to be honest. I like the... I mean, this is working out fine. I don't see a reason to jump to like $1,000 camera anytime soon. Okay, it's just the one. Oh, the mouse. My goodness, the mouse. Troubleshooting and more troubleshooting. It's funny how much went wrong by just unplugging everything, moving it a little bit, and plugging everything back in. It blows my mind with how much has to be fixed once that's done. Should not be that complicated, but it is. I'm pretty sure I still need to do the fair on this guy. It's weird. It's weird that all that stuff can go wrong just by moving it. What is that? Always troubleshooting, my brother. Every day, all day. Life is just a sequence of troubleshooting. Work is just a sequence of troubleshooting. Solving problems left and right, you know?
Have a good one.
What is it? Dark lady.
Plus, once I fix this USB problem, I still have the mouse problem. I don't know if it's a battery issue or I'm gonna have to replace it. I probably have to replace it. SOML.
God all day. Embrace the shadow.
So maybe next month. Maybe by next month we'll be squared away and back online fully. Takes 3 or 4 weeks just to get back ready. I don't know.
Hello. A shy fellow. Feel free to browse.
It's time consuming, but
Good luck, friend.
dude, if you do this on 30 characters, you're basically getting a full bar. 100 100 knowledge. That's crazy. It's crazy. So once a month you just basically you boost up a character all the way to max. That's the amount of knowledge that you're getting when you do this. It's so worth it. I bought a few Logitech mouses from Costco and they work great. Have a few for backup. That is a good
I
idea.
do not have a target.
Hey, the problem is like I end up with so many backups that I just have extra gear that I never end up using. But going to Costco to pick up a new mouse is a good idea. I just need to make sure it has that infinity skin scroll. The infinity scroll is so important to me. Or freewheeling. Free scroll wheel is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I hear my cat out there raging. He mad. He's not mad, he's just hungry. Alright, here's good to go. We're going straight out to Dragon Moon Fair. Dark Moon Fair. They use all the same mice. I have like a work from home setup that has the same mouse. I just don't want to conflate the gear. But finding it at Costco or Best Buy is a pretty good idea. Just go to a brick and mortar place so I don't have to wait for Amazon to deliver it. Which is a weird problem to have because Amazon is so fast. I need it faster.
How are you? See you later.
What?
Hello.
I already did it on this guy?
Do not.
Okay. I remember doing it on this guy. I did it on a couple of characters and then I realized I needed to be organized about it. Yep, this guy's all done. Oh no, I did it on this guy and then went back to the base and then did it again? I'm organized. He says after he does it twice in the row on the same character. While he's got a boatload of stuff he's got to do outside the game. Dude, I'm in Costco all the time for one thing or the other, and I'm always checking out the electronics section. I skip it for that reason. I skip electronics because it's... it's just with stock up with all kinds of stuff. So I bypass the entire electronics from Costco. I bypass a lot of the gear at Costco if I don't actively seek it out. I try to avoid it at Costco because then I end up with so much in my basket. You already can't leave there without spending $100. Then you start adding like, you know, mop heads and technology, and you're gonna get out of there at like 3 or 4. I care about those fabric cutters? Yeah, I do. Level 3 is not good enough.
I'm out of range.
I love Costco. I go there all the time. At least once a week. Alright, let's go do this quest and be done with this.
Serve once more.
Oh, he's so mad at me? We're not doing what he wants right now? He's real mad. Give me the scowl. Chicken and ribs that I don't have to prep for the week. Yeah. I was just thinking that quest is that they have really good meat. They have really good quality meat. Then a lot of the chicken comes in like pre-packaged little freezer bags.
See you around.
So you can just cut it up and drop a whole freezer bag into the freezer. Super helpful. Their quality meat is always strong. Costco's good, man. Just a Costco shill over here. Anybody that doesn't like Costco? I don't know what they're thinking. Quality's good, the price is good. Why do you go to the store, right? For those things. Their selection is good. Makes me wonder what, you know, people judge them on. They're too busy? Is that why you don't like them, dude?
I'm listening.
It's a weird thing to be mad at them about.
Why?
They're too popular.
It is not ready yet.
What do you require? Trust no one.
I watched a video of this guy, this hustler, that was talking about how he bought food. He would buy food because it was more cost effective for him to buy like an $8 Chipotle burrito than to actually spend the time to meal prep an $8 bunch of burritos. It was an interesting concept. He was like an extreme, you know, frugal guy that had made a bunch of money, and I don't know. It was an interesting concept, but I'm not so sure. I wasn't convinced, I'll put it that way. You can spend a couple hours meal prepping and have like a month's worth of food if you freeze it and you package it correctly. It's probably a bad advice for somebody that's like, I really like Chipotle burritos and I could save money by buying more Chipotle burritos. That's real bad advice for that individual. How many more characters do I have? 4? Yeah. Okay, I can do 4. Easy peasy. People that hate Costco complain about the size and the products, and I laugh. I'd rather buy the meat at Costco, aka meal or eat prep. I can make my own. Yeah. And you know exactly the ingredients you put in there. You know what you're making it with. You know it's made clean and fresh. Having control over your own calorie intake, I think, is a really good thing. I agree with you, Quest. Meal prepping is really good. Huge fan. Huge fan. Oh, you're set. Now all we gotta do is go out and do the quest. These characters should only need to do the quest.
The Isles have awakened.
People that hate Costco complain about the size. Like, really? That's why you don't like it? The size is too big? Okay. Okay. Shop at the store for ants. I don't know. My mouse is tripping. Oh, God. This mouse is unbearable. I got 4 more characters, then I gotta get through it. I can do this. You can do this, mouse. Hang in there. Oh. Ugh. Come on, mouse.
You need something?
Click it. You can't click it, can you?
Safe travels.
Oh, God.
Hey there.
Come on, mouse.
Have a good one.
Did it. We did it. We only have a little bit more clicking to do. You can do this.
Hello.
You can do this. Oh. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's cool. Everything's chill. Mouse is working perfectly.
I haven't got
Just needs some positive reinforcement. It's working great. Yeah, see? Easy. I don't need all that toilet paper. Hey, Quest, do you have any in the house? Supermarket is no more toilet paper. Dude, that was wild. That was wild.
What brings you here? Be
I...
careful. May the stars
I was responsible for a pretty large warehouse, and I got it approved to sell our toilet paper stock to our staff that was working through the pandemic. It was really good. We sold cases of toilet paper to people. That was like 112 rolls, I think. Probably sold it to like 50 different people that were on property still. That was wild. That was a scary time. The warehouse workers came to me and they're like, hey man, we have no toilet paper at home and we see a bunch of toilet paper on the shelves. And I was like, this is a good point. I wonder if we can do something about that. Sent it up the chain, got it approved. You were laughing all the way through COVID with like your stocks. Yeah, I had a lot of stocks of things too, but it was also still pretty wild that you couldn't restock with anything.
a shot fell out.
Like I didn't have enough bar soap. I do now. I have several bar soaps to last a while, but it's one of those weird things that I ran out of. Beard wash. I did not have enough beard wash. I do now. But I didn't have a mass amount of it. My old boss at Crate and Barrel accidentally ordered a SID of toilet paper from Amazon. What's a SID? Some sort of size metric? Like a pallet? I don't know. I don't know if Crate and Barrel has enough inventory space to hold a bunch of toilet paper for the next 10 years. We had a huge warehouse. We had plenty of stock. We kept about a year's worth of TP on hand. So when COVID hit and like most of the staff wasn't able to be on property anyways, the people that did have to stick on property to work, you know, they had needs and we were able to meet some of those needs, which was cool. It felt good because it felt bad having to send people home. It felt horrible. Oh, a pallet, yeah. It went to his house? What? So he just kept a pallet of crate and barrel toilet paper at his house? He's like, don't worry guys, I got you. Whenever you run low, I'll bring it in. Dude's been using crate and barrel toilet paper for the last 12 years. He hasn't had to buy toilet paper his whole life because he just bought it from crate and barrel. That's a good move. I like it. Makes me wonder what else he has at his house. What other supplies he's got. What else has he embezzled from crate and barrel? You should be able to have stock. You should have a stock room that could house one pallet. One pallet is not that much, right? In the grand scheme of things, it's not much. I imagine crate and barrel goes through a lot of TP too, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure those bathrooms get punished.
Dark lady, watch over you.
Oh, here we go. You can do this, mouse. Let's go slowly. No, it was an order from Amazon. He stored it in the garage. Yeah, I hear you.
What is it?
I mean, a pallet. It's not that big, right? You should be able to have that on property, on site. Says a guy who's never worked in, well, not in many years, has not worked in a kitchen. But the kitchen I did work in would have been able to stock a pallet on accident. It wouldn't have been a positive thing. They would have been mad about it, but they could have still downstocked it. You sure that guy didn't just poop and, you know, crate and barrel toilet paper the rest of his life? This seems like more and more like a scheme. Like a heist, dude. The great the great toilet paper heist of 2022. No, dude, what are you doing? No, Jay. You know that's not a spot for you.
Be careful. Good luck, friend.
No.
Farewell.
Crate and barrel has a large backstock. We used to handle 35 pallets twice a week. Yeah, so even more suspicious. Why did this guy have to take a... Did he buy it on his own card? Did he buy it on his own card and not get reimbursed from Crate and Barrel? The more you talk about it, the more it sounds like a... Dude, what are you doing? Get out of here, bro. He's over here rubbing all over my microphone. The great Crate and Barrel heist of TP during COVID's hard times. Had plenty of TP through that pandemic. The only things I ran out of, I think, were the bar soap and the beard oil, beard wash, beard care items. All right, easy.
The Isles.
Oh God, the mouse clicking. Crate and Barrel branded toilet paper, dude, with a logo on there. That'd be tight. Dude, just using Crate and Barrel logos all day long. Wiping the brown eye. Disrespect the company that he's working for. He bought it for his family when the stores were empty. And thought he was buying one big bag of, oh, and he bought a pallet. His wife was laughing, asking if he was going to sell it in the streets. Yeah. Yeah, right? I remember people giving out toilet paper rolls for Christmas and the holidays that year. It was wild. The value of toilet paper went up real fast.
Have a good one.
I see what you mean, though. He bought it on his own time. Yeah. Have you bought anything like that, where you're buying something, you thought it was a different size quantity, and you ended up with a massive amount or not enough? I'm trying to think. I've ended up with, like, cases of beans sometimes when I thought I was buying a couple of things. I haven't... Oh yeah, I don't think I've made that big a mistake. Not a pallet size for sure. If a pallet showed up in my place, I'd be freaking out. You've never run into that where you had like stock sizes were different from what you were purchasing? Or you were just aware, right? Like, I think that if I would be aware of the price being like ridiculous, I'm sure there was times where I added something to my cart and I was like, that price is 12 times the amount that it's supposed to be. But you've never run into that, dude? That's lucky.
Ishnu Allah, Asha Fela.
All right, good. Feels good to get this done. This is a week in the making. This is a month in the making. I was waiting all month to do this.
I will go with you, hero. A warm welcome.
I've been on a budget for 20 years. I can't buy what I don't have. Yeah, it's funny how responsibilities like force you to budget, right? Having a strict responsibility of needs really encourages budgeting correctly. It's my last character. Then I gotta jump off for a bit quest. I don't know. I'll probably spend tonight setting up all my hardware and stuff that I need to get ready for the USB port. And then I'll be back to stream tomorrow. Do the giveaway. Hopefully have this camera situation sorted. And some other little things going on. Little issues that I gotta get sorted. Come on, man. You're leaking coffee. Valuable. It's like liquid gold. Look at this. This character doesn't have gear. Now that I've cleared out the inventory on the guild, I'll have to restock that inventory up. And it'll be ready for the next alts. It'll be much easier. The new alts will be able to come over and they'll just be able to pick up their full set right away. It's real simple. It's really handy to have this set up in your inventory. Might do some crafting tomorrow. Might do some Azure bolts, man. Just building up those counts. Definitely should do the transmutations. 10 available. I thought there were 7. Whatever. What? This is too many clothes. What's going on here? Wait a minute.
Francis, lucky doors and rope.
Aren't you supposed to be able to hide your profession gear? This is my nudist lock. Why does my profession gear overwrite that? I don't even see where you can turn that off. I know it's somewhere. I've seen it before. Bags need to get these bags. It's a bug? Oh no. Makes me sad. I thought you... So you were able to disable it and now you... Wait. What? Wait a minute. Zooms in. What is that shirt? Okay. It looks so weird. Alright, we're leaving it. I don't have a choice. So it's not like it's my choice to leave it or not. It just is what it is. But it does look weird.
Hello. Safe travels.
Profession shirt? Yeah. But it's barely a shirt, right? Like it goes up to right under her chest area. If your shirt doesn't cover your chest, is it really a shirt? It's a stomach shirt? Is that what it is? Abs? It's an ab shirt? But also like the bottom end of the shirt looks like its fabric is all cut off, so it's like questionable. Looks like your cheeks are hanging out. It's just an unusually designed shirt is what I'm trying to get at.
What is it? Dark Lady, watch over you.
Oh no. I forgot to get the threads. Okay. 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 I need to put some of those threads in the guild bank and then just... I don't want to put them in the guild bank because I don't want them to try to restock every time. Just seems like bloat. If you put 1,000 of those threads on your character, you never have to worry about it again. But in that case, it would have been nice to drop the guild bank and be able to just stock it from there. I might put some emergency ones in there and just not put them on a restocking string. Round 2, man. I would pay Blizzard for pixelated tiles that over the no. What? Like a Japanese porno? Pixelated privates? Is that what you're saying? Like a pixelation bikini? That would be weird. It'd be funny if I went right back out there. I was about to. It would have been hilarious.
I supply only the finest goods. See you later.
Love these rocket mounts. They're so good. This one is particularly amazing.
Hey there.
What?
Have a good one.
What? It'd be funny how many would comment. Oh, hair strands. Tickling my forehead. I only have a few, man. Those are valuable strands. I mean, the characters without clothes are pretty scandalous, right? They have like pretty revealing and figured models, which I'm good with. Give it a big thumbs up.
I cannot use that item yet.
Hello. Goodbye.
Cool, got all these done. I do have some extras that I was going to do, but I don't think I'll get there this week. I have some things I need to do IRL.
I'm listening. Good luck, friend.
Oh, thickness. There it is, restocking. There's my drinks. Moonberry juice in here? Oh, it's already down here. Okay, fair enough.
What brings you here?
Moonberry juice! I would definitely run around with pixelated characters. I have no problem with that. Lost Ark is pretty good with scandalous characters and features. A lot of those mobile games are pretty scandalous. Alright, let's refresh these auctions and then I gotta head out. Oh yeah! Down with the sickness. I get all hyped up, did get disturbed going into my ears, and it's time. It's time to get riled up. My goodness. Look at that. Someone reset the price on the Vial of the Sands. 65k. I sold 5 of these huge ogre caches at 20,000. Unbelievable.
I can't carry any more of those.
I have a lot of those sky golems. I don't think I'm even posting them right now, too. So they're only selling for 19,000 gold. Maybe I should be getting rid of them. I'm not. I'm sitting on them. I haven't restocked my Warlord's pets in a long time. A lot of things to restock on. We did the profession tool today. That's good enough for now. It's on the black auction house. Black market auction house.
Patience. Goodbye.
I wonder if the value is there to start bidding on those to see if you can flip some items into the auction house. I would be surprised to see somebody has posted that information. You gotta be a pretty big goblin to be able to risk that. But if you land on one of those expensive mounts, right? Say if you spend on average 250 on the piece, unclaimed black market, or unclaimed merchandise, what it's called. I wonder what the percentage of you getting a jackpot is. I imagine it's pretty low, probably like 5%, 10 maybe. You could get a Brutosaur out of it, which would be sick.
Great outfit.
So sick. That mount will be in the trading post, the Brutosaur. I didn't think about that. That is a wonderful idea. So it's just a matter of time till we all get it? Is that what you're telling me? I love that idea. Make it so, Quest. The Brutosaur post.
Our flight has much to offer.
Cancel these up. We'll repost them.
Come see me again.
I am out of range.
What kind of sales we got on this pending? That's always good information.
Made with knowledge.
That is not impressive. It's a lot of profit on that. It's like 90% profit, so... Okay. Oh man, I'm so excited for the Brutusaur mount in the trading post. That just made my day, Quest.
We have been scattered so long.
Everyone comes to the roasted ram eventually. Grab a drink to blend in, but keep your wits about you.
I am out of range.
Okay, come on, Mouse. We're almost done, Mouse. We only have this last character. You can do it.
We will not repeat our history.
Bags are still selling on my server for 93 gold. It's not bad.
Thank you.
I think they cost like 36 now. Still pretty good profit margins, just not what it was. Even close.
Our flight has much to offer.
All right, that's it. All right, Quest. I gotta head out, dude. I gotta take care of some things. And, I gotta hook up my gear tonight for the stream tomorrow. This camera cannot stand. Dude will not let this stand. This aggression will not stand, man. So, I gotta fix my camera. I gotta fix some things. I gotta hook up the room a little bit. And, yeah, I got other stuff I gotta do too. I had a good time playing. I was hoping to play a little bit longer, but I got the message that somebody needs some help. So I gotta go help them. Peace out, brother. You have a good night, dude. And, maybe you win 1 million gold tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow's your day on winning that 1 million mark, dude. I got my fingers crossed for you, dude. But I gotta shut down some stuff now. Twitch, going down first. Catch you later, Twitch. Twitch is down. YouTube's is going down next. Who else did we have in chat today? Alan, good to see you, man. Invincible, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out, boys. It was good killing, hanging out, doing some gains. Yeah, just a chill stream today. I appreciate that. Quest, it was good hanging out, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. YouTube's going down. Later, y'all. End.